Tikkabilla, Tikkabilla, fun for you and me. Tikkabilla, Tikkabilla, watch and you will see. Things to do, people to meet. We've got the whole world at our feet. At Tikkabilla, Tikkabilla, it's a wonderful place to be.
Hello and welcome to Tikkabilla.
Is it ready yet, Justin?
Nearly, Tamba, nearly.
Justin and Tamba are about to start playing a game. Why don't you take a look and see what they're doing?
There, we're ready, Tamba.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey, you're just in time to play our game. It's called Creature Feet. Now, we've got 5 creatures here, and they're all hiding behind big leaves. And what you've got to do is guess what the creature is by the number of feet it's got.
Ah, okay.
Okay, you ready? Let's start with this one here. So, how many feet are on this creature? Should we count them?
1, 2.
That's right. What kind of feet are they? Do you know? Do you want another clue?
Yes, please.
All right. This creature has one of these.
A beak.
That's right, Tamba.
So it's a bird.
It is, and it's got webbed feet, so it's really good at paddling along the water.
Ah, do you know any birds that are good at paddling on the water? I think I do.
What is it?
Is it a duck?
It's a duck, you're right. Right, let's do the next one, shall we?
Yeah.
And that's up here. This has more feet. Let's count them. Okay, you ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, and it's also got...
A tail.
That's right. Now, this animal lives in hot countries. Do you want
Right.
another clue?
I think so.
All right. There you go.
I think I know. It's got lots of hair around its face.
It has.
Is it a lion?
It is. Wow, good roar. Right, so let's do this one down here now, Tamba.
Ooh.
So, are you ready to count the feet? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 feet.
Ah.
Now, I'll give you a clue. This animal is very small. In fact, it's an insect.
Ah, an insect with 6 feet.
That's right. Let me just give you another little clue.
It's red with black spots. I know.
What is it?
Is it a ladybird?
That's right, it is
Yeah.
a ladybird. Let's move the leaf out of the way. Yep, there we go. Hooray! Right, ready for the next creature? Okay, what about this one, Tamba? Oh, it's got lots of legs. Let's count them, shall we?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 legs.
8 legs.
And this creature seems to be dangling from something up
Oh,
here.
yes.
This creature likes to climb down drain pipes.
I think I've got it.
What is
A
it?
spider.
That's right. It is a spider. Do you know who this is?
Incy Wincy spider.
It is Incy Wincy. Did you get it? Right, we've got one more very strange creature here with, it's got too many legs to count. What do you think, Tamba?
I think I need another clue.
Yeah, okay then. Let me move the leaf like that.
Oh, what is that? I think it's a monster.
You're right, it's a big purple, 3-eyed, lots of legged monster. Can you do a monster noise? Wow, great monster noise, Tamba. You know what? This monster's a bit like the one that's coming now. Come and be monster marchers with us.
Or make monster sounds while we march.
Monsters marching down the street. Monsters march and meet and greet. Monsters marching down the street. Monsters march and meet and greet. Oh, hello, little one.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you. I do like your hair.
Monsters march and then they stop. Monsters spin round like a top. Monsters march, then they stop. monsters spin round like a top. Spin around.
Round and round.
Are you spinning too? Monsters march and monsters walk. Monsters grin and monsters talk. Monsters march, monsters walk. Monsters grin and monsters talk.
What did you have for breakfast today?
Oh, only a couple of trees and a plastic slide.
Delicious!
Slow down, monsters, monsters creep. Softly, softly, go to sleep.
Wake up, monsters! Time to march again!
Come and march with us this time!
Monsters marching down the street. Monsters march and meet and greet. Hello again, little one.
How are you?
Yes, very well, but I wish I had hair like that.
Monsters march and then they stop. Monsters spin round like a top. Spin around.
Round and round!
Are you spinning too? Monsters march and monsters walk. Monsters grin and monsters talk. What did you have for breakfast today?
Oh, a house and 2 signposts!
Yummy! Slow down, monsters, monsters creep. Softly, softly, go to sleep.
Sleep well, monsters.
It was the windows. Oh, I like your hair, Tamba.
Oh, thank you. Horrible noise.
Well, perhaps there'll be some nicer noises in the rainforest, and we can see the rainforest through the windows. But which one will it be? How many windows? 1, 2, 3. Round, square, or arched? Which one will it be? It's the round window. This is a rainforest, and it's a very noisy place. For a start, it rains very hard a lot of the time. And the wind blows. Down in the forest, the animals are noisy. Each one has to sing louder and louder to make itself heard. So which animal sings the loudest? Listen to that sound. What animals could be making it? It's being made by monkeys. Red howler monkeys. Listen to them howling. You can hear them from a long way away. This noise is made by frogs. They're calling each other to make friends. What was that? It's a toucan with a lovely bright beak. Do you think he's louder than the others? So which animals sing the loudest in the rainforest? The howler monkeys? The frogs? The toucan, perhaps? I think it's the howler monkeys. I think they make the loudest sound in the rainforest.
Do you like making animal noises? Shall we make some animal noises together? OK, well, let's start with the howler monkey that we've just seen. Now, a big, wide mouth for the howler monkey, and then it makes a noise like this. Can you do it? Now, that's a really loud noise, isn't it? So, let's do a nice, quiet noise now. See if you can guess what animal this is. Do you know? It's a little mouse scuttling along. Can you do a noise like a mouse? Very quietly. Right, let's do another loud noise. Now, this next animal has got 4 large feet, 2 big ears, and a huge nose called a trunk. It's an elephant, and it makes a noise like this. Can you make a noise like an elephant? Are you ready? Whoa, that is a loud noise, isn't it? Now for another quiet noise. Now, this baby animal is a baby cat. Do you know what that's called? It's a kitten. And it makes a quiet noise like this. Can you make a quiet noise like a kitten? Now, let's finish with another loud noise. Now, this animal is a bird, and it likes to waddle around the farmyard with its 2 big webbed feet. And it makes a noise like this. Do you know what it is? It's a duck. Come on, let's waddle and make some quacking noises. Ready? Now, there's an animal that you may never have seen before. Now, it's got a beak a bit like a duck, and it makes a sound a bit like a cat. It's called a hippoplatypus. Take a look. The hippoplatypus is no catapus. It's taller than a cow. Yet the hippoplatypus, like the catapus, loves to say meow. The hippoplatypus is not dangerous, though its teeth are sharp. It's kind, you'll find, and doesn't mind a cuddle and a laugh. A hippoplatypus is a happy puss. Its home is a great big pond, where its fondest game is always the same: to splish and splash, to splosh and crash, then wallow the whole day long.
Now, you know that a hippoplatypus isn't a real animal, but it had a beak, like a duck, and it had webbed feet, like a duck, but it didn't have wings, like a duck. Now, I thought that I'd show you how to make a wing like this. And what you need is some cardboard, and I've got an old box, and I've flattened it. So, I then take a paper plate, and I'm going to draw around the plate with a pencil. There we go. And this is going to give us our wing shape. So there we are. The paper plate has made... Do you know what that shape is? It's a circle. And then I'm just going to draw the edges of the circle into a point like that to make a wing shape. And we get some scissors and cut around the shape. Now, it doesn't matter if you don't cut the shape exactly right, because wings are all different sorts of shapes and sizes. There we go. You might want to get a bit of help with the cutting out, because it can be a bit tricky when cutting out cardboard. There we go. Cut down into a nice point. There. Now then, I'll just pop this underneath, and there's the wing shape. And if I turn this over, I've got a lovely bright purple colour, and I'm going to stick some feathers on this. Now, you could colour it in, but I think I'm going to stick feathers and tissue paper on. So get some glue and glue all over the wing shape like that. There we are. Lots of glue. Bit more. Lovely. Now then, should we start with a feather? What about a red feather? I think so. We'll stick that there. And then I think, what about this? Blue tissue paper. We'll stick that next to the red feather, I think. Give it a bit of a crunch up. Oh, that's nice. Now another feather. Yellow this time, and we'll stick that there. Now I think I'll go for tissue paper again. What colours have I got? Ooh, what about that colour? Yellow. We'll put that just there. Now then, ooh, another feather. Pink. Now what do you think I'm going to put on my wing next? I've done feather, tissue paper, feather, tissue paper, feather, tissue paper. And I think red would be nice there. We'll put some red there. Ooh, what about an orange feather? I think so. And a bit more tissue paper. Blue. Blue, I think, would be nice. So we'll put some blue just there. Now then, for the rest of my wing, I'm just going to use lots of feathers and tissue paper. So I'll just get a big bunch of them there and let's stick them on. And it really is great fun just covering the wing with lots of different colours like this. Got pink, a bit of tissue paper there. Lovely. This is going to be a beautiful animal. I don't know what animal this wing belongs to, do you? Does it belong to maybe a parrot? Or could it belong to a winged hippoplatypus? Yes, I like that idea a lot. I think it can belong to a winged hippoplatypus. There we are. It's lovely and bright and colourful and covered with feathers. Now we'll just turn it around and then you can squash all the feathers down in the tissue paper to make sure they're secure. Now we need to fix it to our arms, don't we? And to do that, I've got 2 pipe cleaners here and we need to fit them together to make a long pipe cleaner. And to do that, you cross them and then twist them around each other. And you might need a bit of help with that because it is quite tricky. We'll pop that on the back of the wing, get some sticky tape and stick it down. We'll stick it down nice and safe so it doesn't fall off. So I think I'll put quite a lot of sticky tape on. There we are. Now then, I need to attach it to my arm, and to do that, roll up my sleeve, and then I get the pipe cleaners around my wrist and twist and twist and twist. And you might want to get some help with that because it is tricky. And there, look. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Oh, Sarah Jane, can you put the other one on me, please?
Of course I can, Samba. Little paw here. That's it. There we go.
Wow.
Ooh. Now, you know that birds have wings, don't you? But what else has wings?
Butterflies.
Butterflies, very good. What else?
Bees.
Oh, yes, and wasps, and lots of insects have wings. But what else?
Angels. Angels have wings. And there's a boy called Alfie in today's story. He really wanted to be an angel. Go and have a look, Sarah Jane.
Okay. Tikkabilla, 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 Tuck. What's the time on the Tikkabilla clock? Well, the long hand is pointing up to the number 12. So that means it's something o'clock. And the short hand is pointing to the number 11. So the clock says it's 11 o'clock. But what's underneath the clock today? It's another pair of wings. And I think Justin should read the story today, don't you?
Thanks, Sarah Jane. Now, today's story is called Alfie's Angels. Now, this book is very special because it's been written in 2 different languages, Chinese and English. Alfie wanted to be an angel, and you can see the Chinese writing at the top there. Alfie wanted to be an angel. He'd seen them in his books. He'd seen them in his dreams. Angels have wings, and angels can fly. Alfie wanted wings so he could fly to school on time. Angels can dance and sing in beautiful voices. Alfie wanted to sing so that he could be in the choir. Angels can move faster than the eye can see. Alfie wanted to move faster so that he could score more goals. Wow, and look at all of the balls in the back of the net. Angels come in all shapes and sizes. And they can do the most amazing things. Alfie wanted to be an angel. He'd seen them in his books. He'd seen them in his dreams. Now, once a year, children can be angels. The teachers choose them. The parents dress them. The whole school watches them. Alfie's teacher always chose the girls. The prettiest girls. The girls with the longest hair. The girls with the biggest eyes and the sweetest smiles. But Alfie wanted to be an angel. He'd seen them in his books. He'd seen them in his dreams. When the teacher asked, "Who wants to be an angel?" Alfie put up his hand. The girls laughed. The boys sniggered. The teacher stared. The teacher thought and said, "Alfie wants to be an angel? But only girls are angels." Alfie slowly shook his head, and he told his teacher all about the angels. How he'd seen them in his books. How he'd seen them in his dreams. And the more Alfie spoke, the more the whole class listened. Nobody laughed and nobody sniggered, because Alfie wanted to be an angel. Now, it was that time of year when children could be angels. The teachers taught them, the parents dressed them, the whole school watched them while they sang and danced. Alfie was an angel. It was great the way Alfie got to be an angel after all. He looked great in a school play as well, didn't he? And so did some of his friends. Let's take a look. Oh, there's someone in a ballet costume. And there's someone else there in a horse costume. And look at this boy. He's in an alien costume. I wonder if he's going to fly around in his flying saucer. Hey, a bit like the children from this school. Take a look. How many windows? 1, 2, 3. Round, square, or arched? Which one will it be? It's the square window. These children are from Pascreag School in Aberystwyth. Look at all the planets and rocket ships that they've made. Off you go, spacemen!
5 little men in a flying saucer flew